All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Thursday. It is a Thursday. I wonder if the servers are gonna behave today. Server 98, 82. See if we can find ourselves a small server today. Dragnos, I might be joining on you, buddy. Might be joining on you. Oh, Lothomir, the one with only 60. You know what? I'm gonna see what happens if I just join Australia. We'll see how big the server is. Dragnos, it's good to see you. Howdy, Wade. Hey, Davey. Howdy, J-Fam. Hello, Persuader. Randier, Guitar. Little spark plug. You know, J-Fam, I have no idea. I know there's supposed to be one today, but I don't think it's came out yet. Usually they kind of go on the LA office time, and those can be quite late in the day. Hey, Jackal. Howdy, guy. Babu, too. Oh, I'm sure they're degraded all right. Gypsy King, good to see you again, man. Oh, buddy. You tell those doctors to stuff it. You can visit whatever the heck you want to. Like, I know things aren't looking super good for you right now. But by golly, it's good to see you. And yes, Raven, meds have been taken. In fact, I had to go by Walgreens today and pick up some more. You know, Dragnos, I wouldn't say no. Wouldn't say no. Oh, Birdland, you're good. Howdy, Scott. Hey, Silas. Persuader, if there was any audio drop, apologize. I think everything's supposed to be running well, but... Hey, Parker. Well, wait, I wouldn't say no. I gotta move cargo from Area 18 to probably Lorville, since I can't sell at my home location, which is... What a load of bunk. You know what? I should reset my account and make Microtech my home location, because I never go there. That's what I should do. It's the only way that I can think of to be able to trade at Area 18. Well, Noxum, so you remember all that cargo I moved yesterday that I couldn't sell because there's a bug where you can't sell at your primary residence? I'm gonna try moving it over to Lorville, I think, and seeing if I can sell there. And if I can sell there, then we'll focus on that. You know, Parker, that's a good question. That would be a question for Rhino or Motherfig. Those are probably the two most dedicated Hull C pilots that I know of. Nice, Raven. Didn't fall through or anything, actually let you complete it. I should go back to doing those. Howdy, Robin. Oh, Noxum, I'm staying far away from those. Oh, thank you, Wade. Although I really should just, I don't know, focus on making videos and whatnot. I think that's where all that really comes from, but I'm lazy. Oh, Parker, nothing's wrong with the red. It's not the red I want to stay far away from, it's the FPS missions. I can all list them one at a time. You know, Ubuntu, what I would really like to see in Star Citizen is stairs. Even if it takes me 10 minutes. Let me take the frickin' stairs. There's supposed to be stairs. For locations, you know. That way, if the elevators aren't working, you can still exit a location, but no. Not in Star Citizen. Oh, guy, I only need one child. And it's this one. It's this little guy. It's the only one that I need. There he is, my little guy. Isn't he cute? Tell you what, if anybody can tell me what that is a reference to, I'll start a Nomad giveaway. Hey, Phaedrus. Not yet, Parker. I don't even know what I would call it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's see. Howdy, Matt. What are we gonna load cargo in? Travis, none yet. The keyword is yet. We'll toss in the Caterpillar, I guess.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Why,
the following
Scott?
location.
What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Scott, you might be correct.
Please visit us again.
That was a phrase used in season 3 of Beast Wars. When old Optimus Primal got hit with a virus, and he starts singing. Well, you know, Forsaken, just being Star Citizen, we don't exactly have a lot of moving critters just yet. That looks like a decided lack of Caterpillar, doesn't it? Michael, I don't blame you, man. I don't know why I continue to suffer like I do. Also, Dragnos, good to see you. I mean, you know, also, what? Oh.
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Well, we didn't get very far, did we? Hey! Servalan! Thank you! Heck yes, thank you! And you know what? I would love to go to the pub. Like, if you don't have a drinking problem before starting Star Citizen, you're likely to have one after. But you can mitigate that problem just a little bit with a tenner in your pocket. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I would happily go to the pub. Also, Bojane, good to see you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You know what? With 20, I won't have a problem. I mean, my liver might. Thank you, Matt. So much. That is... Yeah. Yeah. Matt, how did you know? Matt, how did you know? Back-to-back 30Ks, ladies and gentlemen. I was spawn camped by a 30K. Disconnected before I could ever join the game. That's got to be a record, right? Hold on, Sparkplug. I got you. I got you. Where is that? Where is that? Haha. There we go. I mean, it felt like another use of that Star Citizen, baby, but I'll give Billy West a rest. Travis, kind of. So, like, a majority of the, what's the word? It's like when you have people that work for you. Staff. A majority of the staff, like, a good 90% of them do travel for CitizenCon. Like, they leave a few people behind just to make sure nothing gets set on fire. But a vast majority of them do travel. Holy crap, I actually have a marker. So anyway, you know, it takes them a while to get home and get situated and unpacked and all that. So yeah, I would just basically say like the last week or two after CitizenCon is basically getting home and putting out fires and remembering that you need to feed the fish and throwing out the plants that you forgot to water. Also, Sykes, good to see ya. You know, Scott, that's not a bad idea, the shard ID. Oh, no, Steven, you're good. You are good, buddy. I wasn't even in long enough for it to do anything. You know, Krog, used to, we had 30K protection, where if you had a 30K, at least your ship would be fine. But we don't have that anymore. We took a step back. And I'm not a fan of that. But, before I forget, Scott did get it right. That was a reference to an episode of Transformers Beast Wars. So now I gotta pull up my old raffle bot and get ready. What should the word for today be? What should the word for today be? I'm kind of feeling like the theme for today is a 30K. But that's not really a word. Also, Corbelli, good to see you, man. Oh, Parker, new phone time. I'm sorry. Hey, Brian. Not much. Just trying to figure out the word of the day for a Nomad giveaway. You know what? You know what? The Nomad reminds me of a pickup truck. So we're gonna say the word of the day is truck. Hey, Woody. Yeah, they're putting something on PTU. You know, Parker, I thought about El Camino, but then I don't want people to have to worry about spacing and whatnot. Yeah, so we're gonna make the word of the day truck. And probably in about, oh, I don't know, an hour or two, we're gonna roll the dice for that truck. For that space truck, that El Camino that the Nomad is. Yes, squirrel, pills have been taken. That's it at Bojane, isn't keep on trucking. Ooh, deplorable, what you printing? Did you get that, Pisces finished out? Yeah, Brian, they're gonna be dropping a small patch on PTU. They're getting ready for IAE, but it won't have any of the IAE stuff in it, like on the, show. You know, I thought about doing truck with 2 Ks just to keep it orky, but a sucker for correct spelling. Ooh, you're doing the cat today, huh? Ooh. You know, Travis, I have no idea. You give me a second, I can find out. Direct 3D. Hey! And my cargo is still here. Persuader, I really hope it does. I really hope it does. You know, the second those things are available, I am going to be broadcasting that. Star Lancer gives me...
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, no, my Caterpillar is not on the deck. Well, Loaf, I'm running a Ryzen 9 5900, old EVGA 3080 Ti, about 64 gigs of RAM, and if you're super curious, a mouse and keyboard. Oh, I bet that cat is toast.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah, of course, Lo. If you do
visit us again.
exclamation specs, it should pop up with a full thing, but easy enough just to... Whoa, there go my frames. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh, this stream is not rated E for everyone. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got some Barry White up in here. Hey, Cerrone! I'm just gonna give them a bit of privacy.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
You know,
system.
Sarone, I've rated the stream not for kids, and yet I still don't know if I feel like Mabutu they are. Both of them are mine.
Please visit us again.
Ooh. Ooh, where is Barry White when you need him? That's it, Possessor. Oh, kid.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, kid. Thank you, man. I don't know. I don't think you were too hasty. I don't
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't think you're too hasty. So getting these to okay.
Please visit us
Maybe
again.
we can single. Well, hold on. Where'd the other one go? Oh my goodness. Hey, Via. Yeah, Krog, they, listen. When two caterpillars can stand to be in the same hangar as one another, sometimes a cutter is born. 32, I'm in live right now. I don't think
Welcome
PTU is
to the
opened up
ASOP
yet.
vehicle retrieval system.
I could be wrong, but I haven't heard anything. Let's try that again, shall we?
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
There we go. Now we got a caterpillar. That's it, Raymond. It said it would call, and it didn't. Yeah, Shark, that's another issue I have with the CL. Like, once it's fully packed, unloading the thing is darn near impossible. Oh, 32, what's going on? Like, we wanted to let you in. I know Russell was having issues. I mean, Via, I'm fine with that. Like, it's how Pokemon, you know, get better stats. Brian, are you talking component-wise or trading? Zachary, you have to take it with you. Gotta take it with you. I just happened to leave one here in my hangar the other day. That's it, Raymond. Like a bird.
Hello and welcome aboard your trade interplanetary craft.
Ah, trading-wise. Honestly, Brian, gold, RMC, and even then, it's hard to recommend those because you gotta hand load everything. People can just waltz into your ship with no ramifications whatsoever. Honestly, I feel like I should be recommending hauling missions more than I should trading. Because trading is just so bad right now. Not to mention you can't even trade to your home location because of a bug. Like, I cannot trade cargo at Area 18. It is not recognized because it is my primary residence. What sort of bug is that? I mean, they can't get in. Like, you know, if you send the lift down. The problem is they'll just keep standing on it. And being the owner of the cargo, you're the one who loses when it comes to being patient, because to serve for 30Ks, there goes all your cargo. Like, you should just be able to shoot a person. Oh, I hate this. Whatever this stupid bug is right here, where I cannot tractor beam cargo inside my cargo grid. They really just make it impossible to do trading. Hey, Merc. So Shane, the reason I go Caterpillar over a C2, and this is gonna sound goofy, but hear me out. I like the Caterpillar. The C2 is superior in just about every way. Caterpillar has a couple of advantages over it, especially if you get into combat. But I just really like the Caterpillar, and it sucks compared to the C2. But I ain't no fair weather fan. I like it when it's cool, and I like it when it sucks. Just unfortunately, it's been sucking a lot. Well, Milsim, I've actually got a friend over here, Dragnos, helping me out. The thing about the Caterpillar is actually if you have multiple people, it can be faster to load because each person can focus on one module. Yeah, Saron, you should. And then you can go, what is that idiot doing? Why would he ever fly this? Ghost, I've been having a lot of issues with the Atlas lately, involving the Caterpillar, where it tries to track to the Caterpillar instead of cargo. In fact, I've got an Atlas... Where is it? Sitting right there. No, Shane, Crusader makes some good stuff. I can't fault you there. Like, the Caterpillar has so many issues with its grid. Death, not well. Not well. Can't even use the first module because of invisible components blocking it. So, I'm missing a lot of my SCU that is already, you know, limited. You know, Scott, I am a little annoyed that we didn't see a whole lot about, the current professions at CitizenCon. Blake, I am too, man. The Caterpillar really needs some work. Well, you know, Babble Boom, the sides are actually supposed to come down. Like, they're supposed to be elevators so you can quickly load cargo. Sadly, in the, you know, 8 years we've had the Caterpillar, they just never got around to adding that. Wait, I'm probably going to take this to Lorville if you just want to meet me there. And Zachary, these are 16s. Because the Caterpillar cannot grid size 32s. Not that you can trade with 32s right now anyway. Outposts only seem to support 16s, but still, you get my meaning. Yeah, Raymond, what are you playing? Yeah, like the Carrick. Oh, yeah, Wade, will do. Joe, it sure is. Granted, the Caterpillar was designed long before freight gameplay ever was. So that's its biggest issue. Like, it needs a complete redesign from the ground up, now that we actually have functioning cargo gameplay. Because, like, Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys right quick. And also, just to highlight this, there is a large invisible blockage right here. In fact, I can jump into it. I can physically hit it with my head. They have just stuck something here that's preventing most of my cargo. Ceiling. I can hit the ceiling here, but suddenly large invisible object. Isn't that annoying? So anyway, Ghost, I know some people have got it working. I'm not one of those people. You see this little gap? This is supposed to be one SCU. Can't fit boxes on that grid. That grid is borked. Which means we're missing a lot of cargo space. Yeah, that's it, deplorable. Invisible, outside of the human spectrum. Well, Ghost, I'm gonna be a silly goose. I'm gonna risk some caterpillar trading. I know that Rhino and Motherfig have been doing a lot of whole sea runs. Hey, Sean.
Launch complete.
Yeah, you think the Constellation? What about the old Gladiator? Or are we just meeting, like, you know, ships that actually have a purpose? Wait, Doberman, which problem are we talking? Because I got a lot of problems. Yeah, Ollie? Tell me about him.
Landing gear up.
Howdy, Apple. Apple, you make it back in from CitizenCon? Ooh, golly. Hey, I don't blame you. This game will make you shed tears. Hey, Ganja. In the world is my altitude? Where is my altitude? I just realized I don't see it. I'm sorry, hold on. I can only see altitude in SCM. I can't see altitude. Okay, there it is. Wait, no, we have to wait for the to charge up. Okay. I guess because I spawned it in nav mode, it didn't want to show me. That should never be a thing that can disappear. I'm sorry, but Biker, how you doing? I mean, Cabelli, that sounds about right. It has been very unstable. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the Connie's definitely too much solo power for one person. Nice, Biker. Did you enjoy it? If you didn't, lie to me. Hey, Stacks. Aaron, it's very, unstable. We had two 30Ks back to back. Yeah, Corbelli, I feel that. I feel that. I'm still really enjoying Railroader. I have so many other games I need to play. Satisfactory eventually. Mech Warrior 5, Clans. Low Divers. Man, I really enjoy just running around in Helldivers. It feels a lot like, you guys remember Mercenaries on PS2 and Xbox? It feels a little bit like that, but without the business tycoon aspect. Like, money is not a thing. Ooh, Leo, if you can't call a ship from the hangar, try leaving the hangar and calling it from the ASOP terminals outside in the spaceport. That's your next best bet. And Creation, side of howdy. Welcome on in. Yeah, Disco. Man, I really enjoyed the way they portrayed Megatron. They did such a good job on making a sympathetic villain. Unique so far, I have had 2 30Ks. I am patiently waiting on the third, hoping I can at least land before we get the third.
Quantum drive is now off.
Brian, you're good. Supposedly there's a PTU patch coming out sometime tonight. When, I do not know. Also, Lord Triggerfinger, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Scott. The dollars must flow.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, sure thing, Wade. You know, Apple, I actually have a Zippo lighter that was given away as promotional material for the sequel to Mercenaries. Granted, I bought it off eBay, but I was obsessed with Mercenaries, and I was so sad when EA bought it and then canned it. Like, Pandemic Studios made some top-notch stuff. And, well, you know how EA goes. Death, I still have not. I have not. I want to. It is on the list. But I've been touching grass. I've been doing train stuff. Hey, Justin. Yeah, Scott. What you picking up? Brian, no, come on. Come on. Trains are cool. Anybody tells you otherwise, they're just a nerd. Oh, Coyote. Thank you, Coyote. Thank you. You are most welcome, even as I am contractually obligated to inform you that it is in fact not my birthday. Thank you, Coyote.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Justin, I think it's worth it. It's probably one of the best Transformers movies ever made, which isn't exactly a high bar. You know, most of the other ones are just popcorn flicks bordering on mindless action. But, you know, the story's actually worth it. Hey! Trigger! Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I promise to not put it towards trains. I'm gonna have to start, like, releasing financial reports so people can know what I put their money towards. Thank you, Lord. Hey, Akram.
Warning, you are leaving the safe zone.
You know, Lord, I actually just picked up some more today.
Warning, you are
I think
leaving the safe zone.
I'm gonna start experimenting a little bit, actually. And I shouldn't. Whoopsie doodle. That's what I get for reading chat instead of looking what I'm doing while landing. Because, like, I've noticed
Landing.
now that I've been taking less steroids that my blood sugar goes really low, and I gotta snack a lot to keep it up.
Engines online.
And that doesn't feel right, you know? Like, I'm eating more Skittles now than I did previously. And that don't seem right. Now, why are doors not opening? Why? Okay, there we go. They were just very delayed. Oh, yeah, Justin. Prednisone sucks. Yeah, like, I've had to eat way more sweets than anticipated. And, that doesn't seem right, you know? You know, Brian, I would take that job. I would take that job. I would drive trains from A to B. I mean, I already do it for free in Railroader. Oh yeah, Justin, I have put on some weight after being on steroids, you know? Yeah, Steve, it's probably gonna get bad. Also, Wobbly, good to see you. And yeah, Babel, I've heard about the hangar issues where, like, people can't summon anything. It's kind of like a Diet Coke 318 all over again. Yeah, Apollonios, you can't fit 32s in here. And you can fit some 24s, but... Hey, Red Deer! Thank you, Red Deer. Thank you, man. Heck yes. Thank you, Red Deer. You guys are being so sweet to me today. Is it because of the 30Ks? Oh, for the... Okay. You know what? I appreciate that. I will embezzle that. You see, Randy, I've been eyeing some stuff at my local shop, and he's not getting anything new for a long time because I think I'm the only person who actually shops in scale there. He's got a few things. Daniel, no!
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, man. Although now I feel awful. I am contractually obligated to inform you it is not my birthday. If you listen to these hooligans here every day, is my birthday. And I have not been able to convince them otherwise. Oh, Brian, yes, dispatching. Dude, I tried joining a multiplayer session of Railroader, and I get how dispatching is an issue. Because I ran into that. Thank you, Daniel, and... Wobbly! Wobbly, no, you are... Oh, my... Thank you. Thank you, Wobbly. And, Berkshire, this version, for now, seems to be working. We're in live. And... Rhino! Silas, no! You can't do that! I mean, I can't stop it, but... Thank you, Silas. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. For this very merry... Definitely my birthday. Oh, J-Fam, no Starlancer? Well, I guess it's a little early. It's still October. Gek! Thank you, Gek. Thank you, man. And dude, I don't think I can buy anything that is not auto, dude. Like, there's a few Atlas locos on the shelf. But man, after messing around with Kato, it's like, I don't know if I could ever go back to anything else. Oh, Berlin. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, kitten.
Toast
They're,
to a new friendship.
I know.
Toast to a new friendship.
Thank you, Rhino. Seriously, you guys are being extra special to me today. Thank you so much. And yeah, kitten, I remember. Yeah, kidneys are... I think they're holding up okay. I got an appointment coming up in a couple of weeks. And, I don't think it's gonna go too bad. Like, I haven't noticed anything, you know, too badly. What are you guys doing? Ubuntu, no, Oh, Wetsu.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Ubuntu. Thank you, Wetsu. Thank you so much, guys. Burst! Oh my god! Jesus, like, okay, you know what? I think I actually can go get one of those silly locos off the shelf now. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Merc. Oh! Jesus! What is going on? Right, Lord? Wait, hold on. No, you contributed to this too. You're in on this. Thank you for the surround. Oh my! What are you guys doing? Surround. Wait. No, oh my. I can't even finish a sentence. I can't even finish a sentence. Sharp, thank you. Matt Foreman. Thank you. Thank you so much, Matt Foreman. Phaedrus, no! You of all people, no! You.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you. So very much. I do not know what to say. I am... Davey. Davey, no! Why? Artex, that's it though. Like it's like a month away. Literally a month away.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Thank you, Davey. Thank you, Phaedrus. Metformin and Sharp and Wade and Cerrone. Oh god, here we go again. Wait, no. Rhino. No. Parker.
Please visit us again.
Oh my god. Oh my. I can't even get a sentence in. Sidewinder, holy crap, dude!
Torpedo burrito.
Sidewinder! Shoot, at that point, you can pick the train. Holy crap!
Torpedo burrito.
Wetsuit! What are you guys doing? You should save your money! Halloween's coming up! Disco! I think you guys are really lagging out stream elements.
Torpedo burrito.
I think you are breaking stream elements. Oh my god!
Welcome to the
Torpedo
ASOP
burrito.
vehicle retrieval
Belly.
system.
Ubuntu!
By the
Disco, what are
beards
you
of
guys
antiquity.
doing?
By the beards of antiquity.
Jessica! Thank you, AJ, not you too! What are you guys... That is candy money! You can spend that on children! For Halloween! Get out of... You didn't miss my birthday! They're charlatans! They're incredibly generous charlatans! These are gonna break stream elements! No!
Torpedo burrito.
Sean! Coyote! You got it sharp! Oh my god. Oh my god.
To a new friendship.
You guys.
Toast to a new friendship.
Yes, kid. Let me invite you.
By the beards of antiquity.
Oh my god. Brian. Oh, Jade.
By the beards of antiquity.
This community thing is going to continue forever because I have not figured out
By the
how to fix it
beards of
yet.
antiquity.
And Apple donated 5 of those, and I think it does it
Beards
twice
of
for each one.
antiquity.
Oh, Pixel, I apologize. I don't know if it's my internet or what. Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much. Coyote, I will buy a beer. I will. Thank you so much, guys. I cannot believe you. Shit! Not you too! No! Shit! Thank you, Shed. Thank you. Oh, Poche. Thank you, Boche. Wait, you don't have to give me money. I can just give you the dancing spaceman. I have those at least.
Torpedo burrito.
Coyote. You know, Coyote, I think so. I think I can. From today alone, I think I can actually buy the power of Grayskull. And probably the honor of Grayskull too. Let's get She-Ra in there as well. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously. Death, no! Don't listen to Death. He is a charlatan.
Torpedo burrito.
He was a charlatan, and Brian. Right, Berlin? I'm gonna have to buy myself a... Guys. Thank you. Mabutu, I think mine's about to break too. It's squeaky. Thank you. Right, Sharp? Like, I was just doing it for fun, and... Thank you, guys. Thank you. Wobbly, no!
Torpedo burrito.
That is lunch money. That is full-size chocolate bars for Halloween. AJ, thank you, man. 30 months is a long dang time. I mean, I've had cars that didn't last that long, you know? Where is... Sykes! No, don't keep it going. No! You guys can... That's chocolate bars, that's... Joe, no!
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Yes, kid. I just sent an invite. Oh,
Torpedo
AJ.
burrito.
Thank you, AJ. AJ, how's that bike keeping up, by the way? You know, Mabucho, I think I have enough for a couple of ices at the very least. Wetsuit, no! No!
Torpedo burrito.
Red Deer. Thank you, Red Deer. You know what, at this point, I should let you guys actually pick out the train. Like, pick out a company for me to go with. Oh my god. I mean, Joe, I'm a little lightheaded myself, man. Like, you know, I get by okay. Jesus. Hunter, they are definitely having issues. They are degraded. Yeah, Joe, I feel lightheaded. Yeah, tell you what, Apple, you guys, everyone here, you guys should go pick out the company or the road for a choo-choo train. See, Brian, not to you know, point in any particular direction, but Brian here actually works for Burlington Northern and Santa Fe. AJ in scale. I'm in scale. In fact, you guys want to see pictures of the layout? It's not finished. I literally just have the track down. So right now it's just all the track on foam, and it is, I mean, it's kind of a mess still, but I took some pictures the other day. I could post them in Discord. Right, Apple? You know how many ices I can buy with that? Like at least 10. At least 10. Hunter, I did not get a Polaris. They're really nice, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be in a situation where I need to use one, you know? And Gek, yeah, there's a guy in Batesville, which is about an hour and a half drive from me. He's got a used Kato GS4 DCC with sound for sale and all the passenger cars. I think he wants about 300 for it. And like, it's tempting, but it's like, I don't know how much of a fan I am of the GS4. Like, between the FF3, the GS4, and the big boy, like, I don't know if I lean that way or not, you know? Yeah, Cerrone, how much cargo is in the Polaris these days? I mean, Coyote, at that point, I could probably get me like a... what do you call it? Like an actual professional grade machine. AJ, it'll be in order of most to least as far as coloration goes. It'll be white, orange, blue, I believe. Oh, Guy did it. Hold on. Let me send you a party invite, Guy. I'm sorry. If I can get to the end, the server's getting bigger. There we go. Yeah, Gek, like if I get a steam engine in N-scale, it's gonna be Kato for sure. And I've made sure that my layout can handle a big boy or an FEF3. Actually, I need to make sure I can even handle the GS4. Because my minimum curve radius is 11 inches. Like, I've got one portion that's 11 inches, or I've got two loops inside the layout. Inner loop is 11 inches on the radius, outside loop is 12 inches. Wait, so on the Polaris actually has 576? Oh, Raymond, give me a second. I am uploading them now. Gotta pull up my phone. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you recently tried to upload pictures on Discord via Android? And you'll go to hit the little plus button, and nothing happens. You'll also have to excuse the little Halloween signs in the window because, you know, it's Halloween, it's got to be decorative. Like I said, excuse the mess. I'm still doing a lot of wiring, a lot of drilling, but I've got the layout nailed down. Well, not literally, but, you know, it's all... Yeah, all right, yeah, if you check Stream Chat in Discord, you'll be able to see it. Hey, Snakes! Also, Dub Truck, good to see ya. And Sean, I technically already have an org. It's just with trade being as crap as it has been. It's just, you know, we've kind of been hibernating because trade hasn't been very good.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Thank you, AJ. I took forever getting it set up because I would plan it out, then decide I needed to do something else, plan it again. Hey, boss. A little hopeful, a little cynical. I left Guy back. Sorry, Guy. Coming back.
Please proceed to assigned landing.
Justin, okay, so I guess every day is my birthday according to these hooligans, but the day that I was born is November 25th. Ezio, of course I'll say hi to you, man. Hey, Betty. You know, DHG, a lot of people have been getting that issue. Like, I'm lucky enough to have escaped it so far, but you are not the only one. There are so many people who have been screwed out of their hangar right now. Wow, that didn't give me time to land at all, did it?
That request has already been granted.
I don't think it has been granted. Well, AJ, my takes are a little bit silly. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't super impressed with the first day. Now that's just me being an idiot caveman, because the technology they showed off is amazing. Like the whole, you know, flora and fauna propagates depending on temperature, humidity ranges, things like that. That's really cool, but for a lot of the gameplay that I care about,
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
like, I ain't playing as the Lorax. I don't speak for the trees. I don't particularly care what neighborhood the trees move into. Like, that's something for, like, a Star Trek outpost scientist, you know?
Warning, you are leaving.
But I was a lot more impressed with the second day. Now, again, remember that I am an idiot, so that's why I shouldn't read chat while landing again. ×2 for the day. Now, also, I was watching this at, like, you know, 3 in the frickin' morning and still trying to wake up and parse what was going on. Hey, Lathamir. Hey, Cell. Wait, Shin, we got the same birthday? The 25th? And Justin, I doubt I'll be able to come over on my birthday anyway, because... of course. Usually around my birthday time is also when, IAE is. You know, Apple, I would watch the crap out of that channel. Like, if you could get a really good Skeletor impersonator who sounded like Skeletor and then just dress them up on stream and just listen to them say things like, you know, give me your dollars, you fools! Yeah! I would do that. I would give that man $5. Shoot, I'd probably be 10 just for the bit. Thank you, Betty. Ooh, 83. I was an 89 kid myself. I was born in the 80s, yet I was not granted the rank of 80s child. Oh, Sarone, yeah, if you got the lightsaber, dude, do it. I thought about getting a Snorlax costume and just laying in my yard and just lazily handing, you know, the candy to kids. The problem is I get too excited. Like, I pace back and forth in the window waiting for trick-or-treaters to come by. Like, it's the one day of the year I can stand children. It's like Christmas. Everybody gets all, you know, but it's Christmas, and they start doing nice things to strangers and whatnot. That's what Halloween is. Nah, Parker, won't be too empty. I mean, think about Hurston, you know. Hurston, the planet, is the size of the U.S. And yet, all too often, you still run into fools. Oh, Coyote. That's not a bad idea. Going throughout the neighborhood and just, like, showing up to people's houses and giving them chocolate? No, AJ, I'm gonna lock up the air hockey table. I'm gonna make sure that no children can be hurt by it on Halloween. On October 31st, the air hockey tables are silent. Oh, Biker, that's so sad. You know, I have contemplated looking up the price of a billboard and putting up a billboard that just said, please trick or treat in our neighborhood. Oh, Morgelson, I'm sorry. I know someone said that YouTube streaming was having a lot of issues recently for certain parts of the world. Yeah, Getty Bear, I've had two. They've kind of... They've kind of evened out.
Drive is now off.
I will say, as much as I enjoy streaming on YouTube, it's not the most optimized at times.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, Coyote. That is not a bad idea. We've actually got a bunch of, okay, so we picked up the 12-foot skeleton yesterday. Like, it arrived. We had to put that together. That's why I had to leave yesterday. But we've also got a series of just regular skeletons, like little 5-footers hanging about. And I've got like one hanging off the roof upside down. I've got one sitting on my porch drinking a milk carton. One hiding in the bushes. Simon, I've had 230K so far. Hey, Brace. Oh, Artex, I'm glad it's only with live streams. Don't want to go back to the days of dial-up. Yeah, YouTube is Google now. They are the same. Hey, good to see you.
Landing complete.
Yeah, get it. There's still been a few issues with mining.
Launch complete.
Not a whole lot, but a few.
Landing.
Unfortunately, the few are the ones that matter.
Engines offline.
Look at him dancing. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Why won't any of the other ones open? There we go. Well, AJ, I'm sure they'll have a combat version, a base version, and maybe, if we're lucky, a cargo version. But it won't hold that much. All right, man, they're plastic. They're not like, okay, they're life size, but they're not like, they're not the skeletons from Poltergeist. They're not real skeletons. Which apparently it was cheaper to get real skeletons than it was to get prop ones back then. And you can tell they're fake too, because they got little red LED eyes. And most skeletons I've met didn't have glowing LED eyes. Not that I, meet a lot of skeletons. Getty, I'm gonna say 2026. Out the door with Squadron 42. Oh. Snacks for my son, my little roly-poly-oly. Man, Algrimer, it started very rough, but it seems to be doing okay at the moment. Now, the key word here is for the moment. You think these things give hydration? I just realized I'm very low. Persuader, that was actually given to me by Guy. She may have pulled one out of a cave. Got 5 here, so I need to pick up 10 more. There we go. I'm gonna go look for a soda pop first. Because we've got enough buildings. There's got to be at least one cruise. And if not, I'll eat the fruit. You know, Dylan, for a while it wasn't, and then it did. We'll see if it continues working. Ooh, Gak, you think by 2027, huh? Leaving time for delays? Oh, I don't want to eat that. You know, Sel, that's a very good question. I don't want to find out. Could there be a mask in here? No. Free arms, though. Halloween mask in here? Yeah, Hologram, there's been some issues with YouTube streaming today. It's really annoying, but there's nothing I can really do about it, sadly. I might have to go back for that fruit. You know, Artex, I did hear something about that. About the little old roly-poly-oly. Oh, Techie, I wish this was 4.0. Sadly, it is not. We did a 4.0 the other day, right before CitizenCon, but if they allow us to stream it again, it probably won't be until Friday. Which, I mean, is tomorrow, but still. Simon, I do. I'm just trying to not break it out just yet. I mean, Justin, I don't see why not. All right, so if any of you guys found the any of the holiday helmets, well, RJ, what do you define as a big event? Like, I don't know if you're a big fan of racing, but there are tons of racing groups that hold huge rallies. Granted, you know, they get sabotaged on occasion, but Techie, maybe. Now, I don't know when it goes out to like always or live. I got you. I mean, do you count Xenothreat? Have you done the Xenothreat events? I am some. It's like you know, it's a little carrier for my little guy. My little guy. I love my little guy. Look at my little guy. Look at him. He's adorable. He's so cute. I mean, Techie, that is technically true. 4.0 will be coming after CitizenCon. It's just after can sometimes be a long time. Strapped to my helmet? I got nothing strapped to my helmet. I got some duct tape. Got a scarf. Hydration, thank you. Yeah, Hologram, it won't be your connection. It'll be YouTube itself. YouTube's been having a lot of issues with streaming today, apparently. Oh, Jesse, you're not being anything. You're good. What's going on? Yeah, and Lenny, that's it. Soon. By the way, you guys should type the word truck into chat for no particular reason whatsoever. So I realize it's been a hot minute since that was brought up. For those of you who don't know, we've got a Nomad to give away, courtesy of CIG. And if you type the word truck, that'll enter you in to win it. We'll do the giveaway for it here in, I don't know, once we sell this cargo off. So 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And it comes with a package, so you don't even need to have the game either. So you get an LTI Nomad game package and a warm, fuzzy feeling of wanting something for free. It is, AJ. Like, the Nomad is just such a stupid fun ship. Like, it's a little space El Camino, and it's just shaped so wonderfully. Well, Aaron, that would be because I blatantly stole the name from a World War II memorial and then changed it around. There was a guy from my hometown called Harry P. Baxton. And I needed a name for a traveler character. You guys know the Tabletop Traveler? It's like, man, you know what? That's a pretty decent name. I'ma steal that name and change it around. See, for D&D, you go to the pantry for names. Every other game, you gotta look elsewhere. I once had a rogue named Ringo Getty, who may have been named after a can of SpaghettiOs. Yeah, Zom, I'm sorry. YouTube's just having issues today. It is very annoying. Rock, good to see ya. Thank you, RJ. Although we've got a couple more to load up. Oh yeah, Gek. Some of the best names have come out of the food pantry, you know? You know, RJ, more than you would think. More than you would think. Oh, Techie, God, no. No. So Techie, let me tell you about our stream of 4.0 the other day. Most of it, I think it was about a 4-hour stream. 3 hours of it was fighting elevators. Or trying to get a ship to spawn. Or the elevator again. That's right, Jet. Like tikka masala. Oh yeah, no, it's testing, Techie. It's definitely in testing, but sometimes tests are failed. Sometimes tests are failed. Hey, no worries, Sykes. Sykes, if you do happen to win, I'll hold it for you. For those of you who can't stick around, if I know how to get in contact with you, I'll hold it for you. Well, Techie, they're trying to at least get it ready. Like, it's testing, and it's very shaky, but they are getting it to a point where it can be, you know, played. I don't know about enjoyed, but at the very least played. Yeah, RJ, I'm not a big fan of crunch time. Like, I know it has to be done at times, but I'm a sucker for letting people work at a comfortable pace. Yeah, PS, I don't know what it is. Like, it's been mostly browser-based issues. No, that's not gridded. We can throw these two up front, I guess. Instead of having to pull all those out and rearrange them. I will say, like, tractors could use a little bit of polishing. There we go. Ooh, is it stacks? Well, no Star Lancer, so I'm not super duper excited. What's we know what's in it? At least for today's launch. Yeah, AJ, I heard. We have anything on it yet? Well, you know, Kobat, what they get a lot of people to do is they introduce people to buying new ships for the CCU game. Like, you start out with your little Aurora, and it's cool and all, and then you go, wow, I bet I could accomplish a lot more with an Avenger Titan. And then you find out it's only like $25 more, and like, that's not bad. I mean, that's basically like a lunch. And then you go, you know, it's not that much to go to the Nomad. And then it's not that much to go to the Cutlass. And suddenly you've spent $100. Ah, yeah, Jose. Autoland is sadly out of it right now. Howdy, Preston. How go the settlements? They don't need help, do they?
Landing.
Now, Phaedrus, there's also... Yes, there's that. There's also that. Like, I tell myself that I can get every single ship in the game by earning it in-game. And you know what I do? I buy the stupid ship anyway. Jack, we have any interesting patch notes? Like, listen, I'm never gonna fault anybody here for buying a spaceship, all right? Because something about glass houses and rocks. Exactly, 1G. Like, you're putting on a monocle. You can't afford food, but hot diggity dog, you've got an in-game monocle and top hat. Well, Techie, if you can wait until November, which, okay, I say November, like the last week of November, they have a free fly where you can play the game for free, and you can get literally any ship in the game except like maybe 2 of them with in-game money. Like, you don't have to spend money on spaceships. Some of us are just weak and not disciplined and disrespectful of our wallets. I mean, you know, Phaedrus, everybody's got a hobby, right? You know, some people buy stamps. Oh, does it, Preston? You know, that actually probably works out for like half the events they have in game. Yeah, Alex, I heard. I mean, I guess I could download it right quick. I just don't know what's going to be in it. Or Techie, if you happen to win the raffle. I mean, stranger things have happened. There's a guy who won the other day who had never played the game. He was considering buying the game, and then he didn't have to. Now, 1G, that is true. And Techie, I do know a lot of people who have a baseline $45 in the game, and that's all they've ever spent. And honestly, those people impress me. Their ability to hold back is commendable. There you go, Chuck. Yeah. Yeah, Techie, if you haven't, you should type the word truck. Thank you, Preston. I appreciate that. I mean, you don't have to wait for 4.0, but I get it. Yeah, Face, tell me about this keyboard. I'm on a newer keyboard myself, actually, courtesy of Mr. Goldember. Put one together for me. I gotta say, it's been nice. Hey, Stout. Oh, you know, we were actually just talking about the money we've spent on this game. For example, all this money. There is the marker. It finally showed up.
Landing gear down.
Coyote, I can believe that. I know a lot of folks who have some fancy sim pits, or at least have built, you know, something worthwhile to sit in for Star Citizen. Yeah, Jet's got a point there. Like, it's nice to use a patch like this to get used to stuff. Because, like, Techie, I don't want to, you know, do FOMO or anything like that. But one of the main draws of 4.0 is going to be Pyro's system. And Pyro is a lawless, abandoned system. Imagine Philly. Like Philadelphia, but with even less protection. Like, bad things happen in Philly. That's pretty much the motto of Gritty. So, if you're new, I would definitely take your time to learn the game. Or winding up in Pyro. Wow, they are going to close the doors on me already. That was rude. Ooh, where are you, RJ? RJ, how you feel about old Gritty? I really enjoy Gritty as a mascot. Both for, you know, hockey and just for Philly in general. Seriously, why are my doors not opening? Why not, Silas? Tell you what, Silas, what if I store the ship?
Engines online.
Hey, GG. Yes, it took a while to cross. You know what, Silas? I'm gonna risk it. That is a gun. Stupid shield. GG. It's not great. Like, it's doing okay right now, but. Silas, I'm gonna risk it because if it does happen, then I've got video evidence for an IC report. And if it doesn't happen to me, then I get to be a lucky idiot. Well, not yet. That one just dropped. And we're actually gonna give away a Nomad after I get this cargo stored and hopefully sold. Then we might jump over. And we might wait for tomorrow. I don't know. No one's told me if there's anything really cool in this patch or not. Negative Cobom. There's an issue with the Caterpillar where you can't grab cargo sometimes unless you are inside the ship. It's specific to the Caterpillar because they keep messing up my baby somehow. Well, DG, you should type the word truck. I mean, that goes for anybody. Anybody can type the word truck. We're gonna do the giveaway probably here in about 15, 20 minutes. Ah, Rhino, it's just the event. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I might wait a second. Yeah, see, Ash is from a time where all you had to spend was 30 bucks. Hey, Ash, you remember when they had those Christmas packs that were only like 20 bucks? All right, let's get this all stacked up. You know, Maniac, they're a little off kilter. A little off kilter. They kind of work. Sometimes they work. I had 230Ks, and now they're actually kind of working. Whoops. Sadly, Techie, only one entry per person. Like, you can type it multiple times, but it's only going to give you one entry. You don't have to like or subscribe or any of that other BS. Like, you don't even have to follow the channel or any of that. You can just be some random yee who happened to click because for some reason you thought this might be entertaining. And if that's the case, I'm so very sorry. Oh, there's got to be better things on TV than me. Oh, Coyote. Yeah, did it have any sort of physical merchandise in it? Because, like, all the physical merch stuff cannot be unmelted or re-bought after melting. You know, Preston, I always wondered, like, how did the Minutemen fall apart so badly? Like, was it the Institute? I feel like it was the Institute. Ooh, Ricey, that bad, huh? What about, like, I don't know, you guys have, like, Maid Marian and Our Merry Men, right? That was a fun show. I would love to watch it here, but I have to subscribe to Amazon, and then after subscribing to Amazon, I have to subscribe to something called BritBox. I have to have 2 subscriptions to watch it. So I think I'm just gonna have to commit to piracy. I mean, Ricey, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, Algren. Ooh, you know, I don't have any tips for that. Like, it's a shot in the dark, but have you considered actually taking, like, Dramamine for it? Yeah, see, Ricey, here's my issue. BritBox. Like, do I even get to watch Ghosts on it? Because I much prefer the UK version of Ghosts over the American. Like, do I get to watch, I don't know, what's his face, Doc Martin? Which, admittedly, the doc is on Tubi. Like, do I get to watch In-Betweeners? Yeah, nobody, I sure will. And, Maniac, I just keep forgetting to use the Atlas. Like, it's nice, but I don't particularly need it for this. You know, Coyote, we're gonna have to use the duck one day. Next time we have, like, some sort of trucking-based ship to give away. It's like, this here's the duck. See, Mabutu, I really wanted to, because I know they're taking the story in a different direction with the American one. Like, they're actually exploring a lot more outside of the house stories. But it's just so hard for me to get into the characters. Hey!
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, wetsuit. Thank you, man. Although that is the opposite of what I said, but thank you. Thank you, wetsuit. Thank you, man. I want you guys to know I really do appreciate having you here. I mean it. Alright, let's go sell some cargo and give away this Nomad. I mean, Techie, I think it's worthwhile. Now, granted, I might be biased because a lot of us have been around here long before you could even walk around in a hangar, where all you had was a dream and a thing on your account saying, yes, you definitely own the spaceship. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Everybody in? Okay. I mean, Hoodie, it's working for the moment. Rhino, you out and about? Oh, Rhino. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you, man. And sleep well, buddy. Thank you so much. You know, Cell, as much as I hated them, I went with the railroad every single time. They're super doofy, and I feel like their plans are terrible. But I believed in what they stood for. And honestly, Techie, I get that. Like, well, there's a test patch. Yeah, sure. I'll test that. But,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I ain't getting
system.
paid. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I'm not getting paid by CIG to test things. So I definitely get the distinction between wanting to be a player and wanting to be a tester. Some people really enjoy doing that, making all the logs and whatnot. And I will file tons of issue council reports when need be. But by golly, I cannot wait until this is considered a finished game, where everybody that logs in does not fight about players versus testers, but go, wow, we're playing a game. Now, Adrian, it is like PTU or EPTU, definitely for testing. Like, I throw that opinion out the window when it comes to that. But I'm also not going to, you know, invest 20 to 40 hours a week of my life into that, trying to look for every little bug that I can. Because there's a thing called a QA team for that, and they actually get paid to do that. Yeah, exactly, Corbelli. You guys remember when you actually had to pay somebody to do QA, but then you could just say something was early access and get people to do it for you? You know, Gallows, I heard that back in 2018. I remember asking Chris Roberts himself. It was like, hey, you know, when's it coming? I was like, oh, 2 more years. Two more years. And death, not yet. Not yet. Getting this cargo sold first. Granted, I don't see a lot of sorry, I'm going to the patch notes right now. And I don't see a lot of stuff, you know, that's really noteworthy, except for the whole save stance and stuff. Ooh, RJ, I am so sorry. All right, this is your last chance to type the word truck to be entered in for the Nomad giveaway. Hey, Archicon! You know, Archicon, I think I actually just watched one of your tutorials the other day on how to load up the Zeus CL with just a little bit more cargo than advertised. I think that's the one I watched. It was pretty dang good. It was an excellent tutorial. Sinister, not that I think, not that I think. Granted, it is literally the first patch for 0.3, so it's not going to contain everything. Man, you know, all the work we put in for just such a little payoff. Oh well. That's trade for you. Yeah, Ark. Yeah, if you guys want to see how to actually properly load up a CL, you should give Ark a visit. GG, maybe. Because the thing is, I like my Caterpillar, but the Caterpillar is also just... I'm going to say something I don't want to say. When it comes to things on Star Citizen, it feels like it's better to buy a new ship designed after its gameplay has come out than it is to buy an old ship. Because the new ship is designed from the ground up with its gameplay in mind. The old one is usually designed long before its gameplay has come out, and the Caterpillar clearly suffers for that. Compared to newer ships. And the Ironclad, I mean, one, it's got 1,500 SCU. That's kind of a no-brainer. No, you know, more cargo equals more dollars. And then the Caterpillar, as much as I love my Caterpillar, it's got so many issues. And I'm going to keep flying my baby for as long as I can. But when the Ironclad comes out, I've got some very important decisions to make. Yeah, like, right now, the Caterpillar survives on coolness factor alone. Phaedrus, I hope they do. Because, you know, they raised the price of the Caterpillar by $30 like 2-3 years ago. They didn't add anything to it. They just raised it by $30. So, like, they increased the price by 10%. And didn't add anything to it. So, yeah, it needs to be reworked. Yeah, Corbelli. Look at the poor merchant. You know, Preston, that it is weird that Fallout lets you do that. I mean, you know, a lot of the factions in the Elder Scrolls games lets you do that too. But Fallout, they're a bit more, you know, at each other's throats. Yeah, Lathamir. Quantum, if you can get a hold of it, RMC, purely at a prof. Well, I say that. They nerfed it a bit. Gold or Hephaestonite might be the next best thing, depending on what you're hauling in. Ah, yes, Phaedrus. They did add a component which made it worse at its job.
Now arriving. Chief of Spaceport, please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Well, Adrian, they have said that they're adding a secondary entrance to the MSR. So it might get a minor rework. Yeah, Brad, that is a good tip. Maniac Ironclad is supposed to be out sometime in 2025. Now, the keyword there is supposed to be. Supposed to be and are sometimes don't coincide in Star Citizen. Negative Norway. If this was 4.0, believe me, it would be in the title. Right now, we're just in the live version of 324.2. Cell, you and me both. The 600i rework, everybody's been looking forward to. Right, Techie, let's give it away. All right, you guys type truck one more time. I'm gonna give you 60 seconds. I'm hitting the button right now. 60 seconds to type the word truck. Enter in for the giveaway on the Nomad.
Welcome.
Adrian, I don't think it is.
Retrieval system.
I could be wrong. Is there a free fly right now?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been.
You know, Wolf, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't even tested the new event yet. All right, 15 seconds. Hey, traffic. Traffic, you should type truck. Hey, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, man. Welcome on in. Welcome on. All right, let's close it up. You guys ready? And Wolf, I'm sure it does. Adrian. Mike, you should type truck right quick if you haven't already. All right, let's do the giveaway. Everybody's got their truck in. Everybody's invested. So let's roll for it. And the winner of our Nomad. That's right, Brad, already rigged. Winner of our Nomad. Ow, I need some water.
Hello and welcome aboard your trek interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Anyway, winner of the Nomad, courtesy of CIG, was nice enough to give this to me for CitizenCon to give out. The winner is rolling it, and the winner is Kitten Pixel. Well, well, well. How about that? Congratulations, Kitten. I've got a Nomad with your name on it. Hey, Wrongly, good to see you again. Wrongly actually won the last one. And okay, so the way we pick it out, nobody, is have you ever heard of a bot called Nightbot? You can use it for a bunch of stuff, but you can set up giveaways, and there's multiple ways you can do it. You can do it like as a keyword, or just people who type stuff in chat, or you can set all the parameters with it. I like to go with a keyword. That way you have to willingly enter it, but that way it's all even. There's no extra way to get ahead over somebody else.
Launch complete.
Keeps things fair. It's all random. Kitten Pixel, you still here by chance? I'm sorry, Techie. I'll tell you what, if we don't hear from Kitten,
Landing gear.
I'll give it 5 minutes. Maybe 10. If we don't hear from Kitten the next couple of minutes, we'll re-roll it. Techie, I don't think they will. Like, they've already raised it previously. I don't think they will. Jack, are you talking about the Star Kitten helmet? I do love the Star Kitten stuff. Honestly, RJ, I don't know. I got 2 in the beginning, and it's been stable ever since. Arctic, it's being a little better. I say that a little. A little. Oh, don't worry, RJ. If we do have to re-roll, I still have everybody entered, so it does not delete the old entries. But yeah, like I had 2 back-to-back 30Ks when I first started the stream, like in the first 12 minutes. And then since then, it's actually been very well behaved. Yeah, Scott. Yeah. Ooh, precision. I haven't seen that one. That's new on me. Yeah, RJ, they're doing the Mark II versions of them right now. Honestly, we'll probably see them at IAE, because it's not like they gotta change a lot on them. Kitten Pixel, you're not here by chance, are you? I've got a Nomad with your name on it. You know what? I think they sent me a Discord message a long time ago. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Okay, Kitten is actually in the Discord. Oh, DG, is that so? Is that so? Well, I might need a little verification on that one. Oh, is that the case, Lathamir? All right, well, tell you what, I will send a message via Discord to Kitten Pixel. See if I can get something. But I do have a way to contact the winners, so if I don't hear anything back in, today, then we'll re-roll for it tomorrow. But yeah, Lathamir, I just sent them a DM. He's like, listen, once upon a time, I was at CitizenCon. It was the night before CitizenCon last year, and they were giving away a ton of spaceships. And one of those spaceships was a freaking Kraken. You know, the big Drake cap ship. And they call a guy's name, and he's not there. He's not there. Can you imagine being the poor dude who won a Kraken and finding out that you won and you didn't get it? Like, that is devastating. And then it happened again. Second guy they called, not there. Actually, there was a lot of that. Exactly, Brad. Like, I would be tossing and turning and actually, you know what's funny? Phaedrus, his girlfriend, and myself and a few other folks, we'd all been eating at the restaurant next door, and we went outside for them to call, all the winners. And Phaedrus's girlfriend was holding the table for us because, just wanted to keep eating. And of all the people to call, they call her. So we have to do a mad dash Scrabble to get her there. That way she can get, her winnings. And she won a freaking hammerhead, by the way. But, man, it was chaos. Oh, yeah, Phaedrus. There was some outright lying. We were fibbing. It's like, oh, no, I see her. She's right there. She's making her way through the crowd. Oh. Have you ever gaslit a crowd of like 1,000 people? Yeah. See, that's the worst time to go to the bathroom. Oh, of course, Phaedrus, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. She is too. Wowder, this is live. We've actually been able to stay in a server quite well. I was actually gonna hang this up at Area 18. Consider downloading the PTU or updating. RJ, you've had 5 30Ks today? My God, dude. AJ, that would be Kitten Pixel. Which, they don't appear to be here. But, I know they're in the Discord, so I sent a DM. If I don't hear back by tomorrow, we'll roll for it again tomorrow. Because I do have a way of getting a hold of the winner. And I've seen firsthand what it looks like when you win something and you're not there to claim it, so... Yeah, Techie. See, Techie, I'm mostly a trader. I am a hauler and a trader, which right now is probably the most boring gameplay and some of the toughest, because it's not very rewarding and there's a lot of menial labor involved. And I'm probably flying one of the worst ships for it at the moment, too. Like, truth be told, the constellation Taurus would probably be better right now than a Caterpillar. Ooh, Ricey, you too, huh? It's not the first time I've heard that. Someone already sent me a message saying they downloaded it and couldn't get in. Luke, let me know if you get in, if you don't mind. Yeah, definitely the riskiest Mabutu. Yes, what Silas says is true. Sometimes I get held up by pirates, and the pirates and I end up having fist fights on top of our ship. I am, Alex. I like this Caterpillar. I mean, look at this thing. Like, it is a cool ship. Like, this is such a nice ship. Is it optimized? No. Is it the best for cargo? No. Is it the most well-rounded? Also no. You know, will it make you popcorn? Probably not. Is it super old? Yes. Yes, it is. Like, does it need to be put out to pasture? Probably. Yeah, Techie, like, imagine it's like your dad's old truck from, like, the 80s. Like, it's simultaneously a piece of crap and the most reliable thing you'll ever have. That's what I like about it. Akram, that would be, pretty sure that's Noxum. I don't have a nameplate marker for some reason. And speaking of, I need to do payouts for Dragnos and Noxum. Well, you see, Cassadia, does it actually work is the question. How high up are we? No, too close. Not gonna go.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Like, Techie, there are much newer, better ships out there. Oh, Dragnos. I'm sorry, Dragnos. I couldn't tell where everybody was since there's no nameplates right now.
Landing.
Landing complete. Listen, stay.
Yeah, exactly, Tech. If the cube put a dent in it, oh well.
Engines offline.
Movie Maker, I believe that 100%, dude. Best car I ever had was a 1994 Nissan Sentra. That thing drove without an oil pan once. Shouldn't have done it, but I was young, dumb, and stupid. And that car was probably the most bulletproof thing I've ever had. Yeah, Doberman. I'm actually gonna have to shuffle around my list. I hit the maximum cap on friends. Yeah, AJ, car survived. It was fine. Reattach the oil pan. and drove fine. Hey, kitten got back to me. All right, well, kitten will be claiming their winnings. But yeah, I actually, you see, AJ, what happened is I had gone over a hill. It was one of those hills where you dip down and then up, and then like the ground pretty much nosedives. And I had hit it going really fast before. But I hit it doing 90 miles an hour with a friend in the car. And what I didn't count on was the extra weight of my friend introducing what I now know is velocity. So Nick Slad, I'm in live right now, and thank you. But yeah, we're in live right now, and it's actually been kind of stable, which not gonna Looney Tunes me. Yeah, it's actually been stable for me for now. Obviously I can't say that about every server. Vegeta, it's working for now. I keep feeling like I'm gonna, you know, jinx it, but it's not jinxing, so. Honestly, Stout, I probably would. I feel like the Zeus makes better use of space, but with a C1, C1's got a little bit more firepower. But yeah, AJ, I went over this hill doing 90 in my little Sentra. And pretty much Dukes of Hazzarded it. And when we landed, I bottomed the car out. So my oil light comes on, it starts sounding like a diesel engine. Turns out I had both flattened my oil pan, and on the way home it fell off. And yeah, it drove like that. I didn't go far on it, obviously, but it drove.
Welcome.
And then we got to use one off of another Sentra out of the junkyard. Banged it on there, and the thing drove for 10, 12 more years. Yeah, Nick's like when I first started the stream, we had 2 30Ks back to back, and then it's been smooth sailing ever since.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival board.
Yeah, Akram, tell us about it. How did it go?
Throughout the spaceport.
Now, AJ, I would not try to do that with any Nissan made after 2005. Definitely like a 90s Nissan, but I wouldn't do that with anything these days. Let's pay some people out for a job well done. Thank you, Vegeta, and you as well.
Offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today.
I kind of want to download PTU, but I don't feel like there's anything
Your new home.
meaningful to show off. For now, anyway. I also have to wait 10 minutes for my wallet to load because it has my entire friends list. Come on, wallet. Come on. There we go. All right, Noxum, I owe you a paycheck. Dragnos, I owe you a paycheck.
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
I know we had Kitten Pixel along with us, but they want a Nomad, so that's their paycheck. I feel like that's better than 100K, right? You can tell me if I'm wrong. But I feel like it's a better payout, right?
At all times.
There we go.
Their job is your safety.
Wolf, I believe it is. Although I haven't found any helmets. Cell, I believe that. You know what annoys me? My car doesn't have GPS as a feature, but it has GPS hidden inside the options. Like, it's just longitude, latitude. But I can track it by going into my car's, like, detail options. That's also where I disabled the safeties on it, so I could plug in an HDMI device while not in park. Because for some reason, my car has an HDMI port, but they only allow you to use it while it's in park. Oh, Stell, I'm sorry.
Thank you for visiting Arcor, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
All right, let's see, what time is it? It's about 5 o'clock. I don't know, we could end it now. We could do one more hauling mission. Let's see what these look like.
For the latest travel information,
Arc L2.
check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located.
Well, Daniel, I'm actually in live right now. I haven't downloaded today's PTU patch, which doesn't have a lot of features except for Save Stanton, the new events they're going to be having. That's tiny.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, Arcor
Tiny and
is proud to bring
by
the
Genie.
universe closer together.
Yeah, why not? We'll stick around for one more hauling mission.
Tomorrow's future.
We'll take the Cutlass out. Why not? Why not?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I mean, Raymond, that is a very good question.
Want your company to be in good company?
And Jay, tell me about this bear helm and scarecrow.
Parks offer amenities such as resource sharing.
Not sure if I'm following.
Or rental contracts. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making Arcor your new home.
Yeah, movie maker. There's a lot of that these
Vehicle
days.
select. Your vehicle has
Back in the
been
day,
loaded
you could just buy a cheap car and actually hear the engine. These days, they have to fake it. Techie, they'll have a lot, man. Let me put it like this, Techie. I have 3 different versions of this game on my hard drive.
Their job
And it's taking up about 330 gigabytes. Yeah, no worries, Justin. No worries at all. All right. Take this thing up, grab our little bits of cargo here. Might as well get in a little bit of work, right? Or at least something that works. So let me hold up, Techie. Let me back up. Okay, so 4.0 is in testing, yes. However, there's a little mini patch arriving before 4.0. They go in iterative numbers. So like you might have like a 3.0 patch, which was a big milestone. Then like 3.1, 3.2. And then like a smaller version of that. So you might have like a 3.21. Right now we're on 3.24.2, which is what I am currently playing. However, 4.0 will not be ready until either Christmas or early next year. Like they just know it's not going to be ready until then, at least. But they have in-game events and things like that and other things to introduce before then. So the next patch we'll be getting will be a 324.3, which I know is kind of hoobity joobity. So each thing gets tested before it goes out, so you know you don't run into things that are too horrific. Hey, there's Logan. Hey, DPT. So yes, like we're in this patch right now. This is live. 324.3 is on a test branch, with 4.0 being on a separate test branch later this weekend. It's all very... what's the word? Right, Dylan? Yeah. You can see how it can make a man very tired. And DPT, I got a message to send to you later. I think I might have to send the P42 back. Because I've cleaned all my locos and all my tracks, and everything is functioning perfectly except for that locomotive. Yeah, Techie, that's it. Yeah, there's like the 4.0 is a huge milestone. Like it's a milestone patch. And everything else has been an eventual stepping stone leading up to it. Nix, I think they'll wait at least until January or February. If it's too bad. That's me being silly and hopeful though.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Now where are they gonna... okay, right over here. Yeah, PS, have a good night, man. I'm not on too much longer. I just wanted to complete one haul before we leave. Actually, you know what? We're gonna turn around so we can actually use the tractor beam on this thing. Yeah. A little bit closer. Why make us work harder, you know? Death it is. It is PU. I have no idea. Honestly, I'm along for the ride. That's about all I know. You know what? We're gonna pull these up separately, so we can keep them separated. Yeah, Silas. There's not a lot of features in it right now, though. So I'm gonna wait on it until probably tomorrow. Ooh, Luke's, did they? Yeah, that sounds like something to fix, doesn't it? Whoops. Not bad. Tell you what, Coyote, I'll use it for this load. I didn't want to have to, like, get in the seat, get out the seat. Yeah, traffic. 1 second. No, right quick. You know, Luke's the Atlas kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Protectrons from Fallout. Like, I know it's the loader from Aliens, but still. It's very Protectron styled as well. So you do have to do this from the co-pilot seat. Let's see, where's the button? Button, who's got the button? If I can find the button. Where is the button? There it is. All right, so. Tractor beam for the Cutlass. Whoopsie doodle. Whoops. No! Come back. Techie, it gets very complicated. The thing about Star Citizen Techie is that there's this word that gets tossed around a lot, and that word is fidelity. Fidelity. Gold, not yet. It's still up in the air. I'm thinking about it. I just haven't got around to it. Good to see you, by the way. And Acrobat's actually been there since they added tractor beams, but it didn't work for a while. But yeah, it is there. Now it's only there on the black, not the blue or the red. You know, that might be the next giveaway word. Fidelity. Yes, Arcturius. Yes, you do. Goggles and all. Yeah, so it's techie, like I said, there's this word called fidelity that Chris Roberts really likes. The problem with that is that fidelity is sometimes being confused with monotony or things that you really shouldn't worry about in the first place. Like, for example, I don't know if you watched CitizenCon, which was the event they had over the weekend, last weekend, but they were talking about flora and fauna propagation and how with the new systems they have, all that is decided by the temperature and humidity ranges of the flora and fauna involved. Like, you know, making sure that things show up in places they're supposed to, instead of seeing a Douglas fir tree in the Bahamas or what have you. I'm just, you know. But anyway. Where is my marker? Which one is it? Why are these not marked properly? I put in coordinates. Yeah, like what Cell said. Very rarely is it a job or a game where you can just plunk in for 20 minutes and get something done. No, this becomes a second job. And then you go, my God, is this really what I want to do? All right, what's going on? Why can't I jump? Schaefer, the Constellation Taurus is pretty good, tractor beam wise. The spirits are okay, like the C1 spirit. The Zeus has an all right tractor beam. The Zeus CL. There we go. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on, calibrate. There we go. I got you, Techie. Yeah, no, it's, dude, it's an experience. For better or for worse. Yeah, Gold, that's fair. God, I haven't logged into Star Marine willingly in years. Yeah, Ackerman, it sure does. You have to use it from the co-pilot seat. It's the seat on the right. It has a little flip-out tractor beam. It's not very good for moving 16 SCU boxes. But anything below that, it's decent. Hey, no worries, Sleepy. Not have to give me a time commitment or anything like that. You guys can jump in and out whenever you want to. It's stable for now. I had 230Ks in the beginning. Then I joined this server, and it's been super stable ever since. That said, I know a lot of people have not been so lucky. Yeah, Zach. Kellis actually takes 216s pretty easily. Granted, that's about all it can grid. Like you can load more. You know, as loose cargo. But the max that it can grid is 46. Really? All the way over there. Movie, if you're talking about your cargo with a freight elevator. In fact, we're actually about to do that.
Landing gear down.
Oh, Techie. I don't know if it'll ever be ready. Even when 4.0 comes out, you're still gonna have, you know, warts and all that. Like, there's still gonna be... Oh, proximity assist is on. I can feel it. I already passed it, didn't I? Do I have to do that only from ships now? Let's see. Get off. Get off. I thought I felt my thrusters going weak. Per ship setting. Oh. Yeah, Gold? I've actually got to dust off the old Taipan marketing and update it. Oh, Brazology, that's nothing, man. Why is that so loud? You know, Brazology, my claim to fame is actually triple backflipping a reclaimer into the hangars at Area 18. Come on, let me out. All right, what are we loading here? Arkill 1. It's like five food. Which one of you is food? Are you food? White. 5 points. Honestly, Arcurious, I'm going Starlancer. Yeah, Briz. Did it with the Carrick, too. Actually, I take it back. My best landing is probably landing a Cutlass while dead. See, Briz, there's this fun thing you can do where you can land a ship without being inside it. Which, admittedly, you can really only pull off at a space station, but it can be done. I mean, movie, you wouldn't be wrong. There's been a few times where I've taken a shot of courage. That's true, Ganja. Ooh, traffic. That is a good question. Traffic, I'm going to be biased because I like doing a lot of cargo hauling. I would say look at a hauler, look at a miner. Oh, Raymond, I will. It'll probably be the first landing that I do with it. Oh, wait, what do you mean? We're dropping off 5 SCU of food to Arc L1. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm at Arc L2. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought I was at Arc L1. I'm at Arc L2. I'm gonna need that back. I didn't transfer that back. I did not transfer that back. Yeah, or a hauler and a vulture. Why is it so loud? Ow! Jesus! Hey, can I get that back? Good call out, by the way, Wayne. Briz, I would say, if I had to guess, like if I was a betting man, and Briz, I've also lost a lot of bets, but I would say 1.0 by 2026. Alright, now we get out of here. I'm surprised it gave me that back. Really surprised it gave me that back. nap time coming on. Why is that so loud? That is overwhelmingly loud. Yeah, Ricey, have a good night, man. Sleep well. That's not the gun that I want. Alright, so we're dropping off 5 ice here. Pressurized ice. Really feeling the heat of his job. Yeah, Parker, I might have to join you on that, because... Oof magoof. That is so loud. Nope, 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 nope. Just barely. Hey, Vlamander. Oh, not much. Just talking how long we've been waiting for this game while, you know, playing it. Oh, Scott, pizza sounds good. Pizza does sound good. Pizza in a movie. I watched Terrifier last night, the first one. So I'd never seen any of them. I was like, I understand that there's another movie that takes place before the Terrifier series. Nice. Being done with all the work for the week on a Thursday. Good job. Yeah, Parker, it's all right. Like, it's nice. I do wish it was still green, though. Just a sucker for the green. Yeah, Justin, I've got some pizza points saved up, or whatever they call them. It's weird that they don't count towards delivery. Like, you can use them on a delivery, but your delivery, like, you still have to pay, like, a minimum amount.
Quantum drive is now off.
Am I missing something? Where is... Becky, did you hear that Romulus is getting a VHS release? Which annoys me, because, like, why not? Why not give that to me on Laserdisc? Oh, it's a different actor. Why is it a different actor? And Biker, not yet. The mule is good for doing hand deliveries. That's about it. And Christian, point 3's in P2U, not live yet. I mean, I've got a VHS player. I can't say crap, though, because... But we're doing a very limited run of a VHS release of Romulus. I bet I'm going down there in the middle, aren't I? Oh, outside rim. 30-foot wide. Wait, hold on. Phaedrus, was it you? Were you the remote?
Landing gear down.
Too rich? No, no. You know, Vlamander, I actually found my first Laserdisc player in the garbage. Found it while dumpster diving at the local high school. I had a friend who worked IT there, and he told me that the local ROTC was throwing out their flight sticks at the time. So he told me what day to show up so I could dumpster dive for them. Of course, this was 2014, 2015. Wow, Phaedrus, that is impressive. You know, Casper, I have no idea. I think it's going to be for base building stuff, like moving SCU around, but that's the only thing I can come up with. Good to see you, by the way. You know, Vlamander, about 2 years ago, the GameStop in my old hometown finally closed. And when they closed, they still had an HD DVD player for Xbox 360 that came with a copy of King Kong. You guys remember HD DVD? All right. Go drop this one off, and this will be my final haul for the day. Then we'll have to wrap things up. Ooh, how's Flight Sim been going? Yeah, movie. Where is it? Okay. Well, actually, it's very carrot shaped because it is. I bet someone is going to go grab a Pisces right now. And that means one of us could easily EVA inside, hide out, wait for them, and ruin their day. I have no reason to do that, except for the challenge. I won't do it because I have better things to do, but no, they're probably... Wow, they're just leaving that open. Talk about lack of security. Parker, you think it's abandoned? I do wish they would show us owners again. Like, that helped so much. Hold up. Telling me there's a busted hammerhead over here? Jess and I will be. I'm still finagling it, but I will be. Two busted up hammerheads. The tour, I can see what you're talking about. They feel a bit more rounded, softer, big. Movie Maker, they do. What is going on here? Why are there two hammerheads nosed together behind a rock? Like that seems sketchy, right? Does that seem sketchy to you guys? Wait, I'm going to assume as such. Yeah, the thing looks like it's been scraped over. Huh. Let's get out of here. Drop off that final one. Well. Look at that. Looks like IAE will be November 22nd through December 5th. Wait. And Casper, it's all right. I like the Zeus series of ships, but the CL kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Like, well, it has a lot of cargo. It's a very awkward cargo. Like, you can load two 32s into it, and then everything else has to be basically a 2 SCU or a 4. And for having a 3 high grid that has a very low ceiling. So it basically just feels like someone went, what if we just packed more boxes inside a regular Zeus and called it a CL? Parker, you did. Kitten Pixel was the winner. Oh, sure they do, Scott. It's always the last week of November. So that's probably why. Because they dedicate 2 days to each manufacturer. And then there's the, the best in show days, and then like the final hurrah. You know, Vlamander, back in the day, and I've melted it since then, but I actually had the master set for the Endeavor. And I miss it, but my God, what is it expensive. Oh, was it really? Bill, I don't see why you can't. Like, you can't, you know, do it in your own hangar. Like, you have to fly it somewhere, but... Come on. Come on, we can't be that far out, can we? Almost there. Almost there. That could be it too, Parker.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Did she say 50 or 50? Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Scott, it does feel weird that they compete with Black Friday. Also while having no sales. And yeah, I would probably go with the tourists for that one. Michael, good to see you. It's been fairly calm, actually. We had a couple of 30Ks in the beginning, but not much after that.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right. I'm gonna drop off this final shipment and log out for the day. Hey, Russell, mine is set to 5. But I use a different set of keybinds than most people.
Landing gear down. Landing.
Ooh, Phaedrus. You know, I had a Liberator once upon a time, the Valkyrie one. right. Yeah, Briz, I'm sorry. We'll have to do some flips tomorrow. I guess I can put the ship up while I'm here.
Welcome to the... Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Darn, I want to see how far I can go to...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right. Movie, I think about 400. But all right. Yeah, Ken, I did get to see it. Just not a whole lot of features in it right now, so... Oh, thank you, kid. Thank you, man. Gek, it will be available at IAE. As far as pricing goes, no idea. Thank you, Ken. But all right, we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I want you guys to continue to be nice to yourselves and to each other. And we will continue on again tomorrow. So, take care of yourselves. It has been so wonderful to see you guys today. Really enjoy getting to see you. And as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.